Back at the beginning of the year, I set a goal for myself, which was to meet more people over this next year. Having spent the entire past year largely at home, I needed some social interaction more than ever. The problem with this is I'm quite the introvert, so I find it hard to meet new people sometimes, but I knew I needed to do something if I wanted to make new friends. So as we do for most of our problems nowadays, I turned to the internet. And after reading through generic answer after generic answer, I thought of an idea. I'll ask you guys. So I posted an Instagram story asking if anyone wanted to hang out sometime, and I ended up getting a ton of replies. Sadly, most people lived pretty far away, but there was this one person who actually lived pretty close. So we decided to meet up a few days later. So I've met up with a few people online before, but I still always get a little nervous at this part. But like, it's a good nervous, because I'm excited. So I guess this is where we're meeting up, down this tiny little dirt road. So supposedly there's a hiking trail down here, so we'll see. Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. You made it.
I made it. This is Layton, and we didn't realize it yet, but at the end of the day, we'd both have a new friend. We started hiking and got to know each other a little bit while we made our way up to this overlook. Wow, that's awesome.
Do you see anything that looks promising yet?
I don't know. It's kind of hilly.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a steep drop off. They look like they're close enough together.
I think so, yeah.
But not too close.
No.
And not too hilly. Yeah, I'd prefer to not fall off the edge of the cliff.
Yeah, that's not the way I want to leave today.
I feel like the biggest thing of like this past year that like has been on my mind is like gratitude. I feel like I've never like thought about that much before this past year.
No, and there's been a lot more time to just slow down and think about your life instead of just being on the go and constantly consumed with something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like the other day someone asked me, they were like, are you always happy? And I'm like, no. Like no one's always happy.
No.
But like, I feel like I'm always grateful. And I feel like that's such a difference. But like, being grateful can make you content. And like, in a way, content is being happy. At least for me. Like, it all kind of comes full circle.
Yeah, and happy is... Everyone's happy is different.
Mm-hmm.
Happy changes as you grow.
Yeah.
So...
What are you grateful for?
Just life experiences. Being able to travel, being able to do things.
Yeah.
That... I think I appreciate that more than... buying things, material, just exploring the world and seeing how people live.
We keep hearing cows and chickens. So I'm assuming there's probably a farm right down there. Come back, cow, I know you're there. Maybe it's walking up the hill to come visit us.
Might be camera shot.
Maybe. We're gonna start walking down the trail and there's just gonna be a cow. We never did find a cow on the trail, but we did end up finding this creek. We should figure out how we can get down there.
Yeah.
If I don't fall.
Yeah, don't do that.
I think the jump is the best strategy.
I'm scared, I don't trust myself.
You can do it.
I'm just gonna...
There you go.
Okay. Jump and slide.
Jump and slide. It's cute, I guess. It's about as
special way.
It's about as cute as it can get. Hello, frog. It clearly wants nothing to do with me. So what made you want to go on this little adventure?
I think just after being away from people for so long from COVID and just not getting to do anything or explore, it's like, okay, I'll throw myself outside my comfort zone and
Yeah.
just try. So
That's exactly how I felt. Like when I posted that thing on Instagram, like I was so out of my comfort zone. But I feel like that's what I need to do,
yeah,
is like go out of my comfort zone more. Because I feel like you get so many experiences when you go outside of your comfort zone. Like we would never be here if neither of us went outside of our comfort zone.
exactly. I would still be back in my apartment,
Yeah, same.
hiding from the world.
But like you can get to experience stuff, and I just think like,
Yeah, it's the only way to meet people and just see how they live.
so I feel like I never want to miss out on experiences in life.
No, that's the main thing
Yeah.
I want to. Yeah.
And even if that takes like doing something that's uncomfortable, like I'd rather do that uncomfortable thing and like push past that to get something better than to not do it at all.
I agree. Yeah.
Because I feel like last year I became so disconnected from people,
Exactly. Yeah.
and I really did not want that anymore.
No, I mean, I like having my alone time, doing my own thing,
Yeah,
but
same.
it made me realize that I can't be alone constantly. I have to have some interaction with people.
Yeah, because like that was one of my biggest goals for this year, was to just meet new people,
Yes.
and I like still had not up to this point. So now I've met one new person.
I'm a stranger.
I-
Stranger danger.
I have now met one stranger. And I think it's safe to say I met a friend as well.
Tell if it's at me a bad speed. Happiness around me and all this time. I wish that I was older.
Right. Any more texts?
Oh, I don't want to think about it yet. That's for later.
I hope no more ticks. Ticks are honestly the rudest creature to ever exist.
Monsters.
Ticks and mosquitoes can go die. Oh. There they are. There's the cows. Moo!
Hold on. Redo. I know how to walk. It's nothing new. I can walk. Okay. I've done that before.
You can do this. This is good. Walking's not that hard.
No. I've done it every day for 26 years. Right. Well, not that long. Okay. I'll shut up now.
Okay.